Hey guys, it's Psycho Horror here, and welcome to an episode of Career Mode. I have to apologize. There's been a huge fail by me. I have forgotten to record some gameplay. So basically, what you guys missed was two Premier League games. I can't remember how they went. That they weren't so important, however. But the most important thing that you guys missed was the replay for the Real Madrid game in the quarterfinal, and I actually managed to simmed that game and I won 1-0. So we're through to the semifinals of the Champions League. That's just to keep you up to date, and I apologize. But look at this, we have a league game against City here, and look at this goal by Marco Reus in the 4th minute. Absolutely stunning. What can I say? It's just a beautiful goal. Again, this episode is a little bit shorter, just because the gameplay is. Well, technically, just because of the fact I don't have enough gameplay to make a longer episode, or actually I do, I just don't. I wanted to get an episode up today, basically. And, if I would make it longer, it would have to go up tomorrow, and I want to get up episodes up today. So, but it's still 8 minutes long, and, that's how long bigger YouTubers have their videos. So I hope you guys don't mind. City managed to pull one back with Mario Balotelli. Amazing goal there. He is just such a good striker on this game. It is absolutely ridiculous. And City are what can I say about City? A lot of people say they're like one of the best teams in the game, and I don't think so. I think they're not. I prefer playing against City than playing against Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Barcelona. And yeah, so again, there Edin Dzeko with a great header to put them 2-1 up just before halftime, which was obviously quite disappointing, as that meant we got the lead in the beginning, but we went down to 2-1. So, but we were still looking to salvage something here, and hopefully we could still get at least a point from this game, because that would be great, because a tie against City is never a bad result, after all. And Scott Sinclair managed to find David Silva, who from standing feet managed to take a beautiful shot, and just goes over. De Gea was with it though, but surprisingly good shot from the position he was in. Now City decided to do something crazy. They take off Mario Balotelli, who still doesn't have yellow hair. And they bring on this Guidetti person, don't know. But either way, City, what can I say? They're just tearing me apart. And I get really lucky here. Managed to get the ball away, go on the counter here with Lucas. And, he's such a good player. I'm so happy I got him instead of Ozil or Mata. And look at that ball through to Royce. And Royce with a beautiful left-footed finish in the 85th minute to draw one back and make it 2-2. Just beautiful goal all in all. Just, textbook counter-attack, So that was really good to see, and that made the score 2-2. And I was still looking to maybe get a 3-point out of this, but I'd still be happy with 1 point. And especially against City, because they are such a tough team. But I can't say I'm doing too well in the league right now. I think I'm like about 6 points off first place, or 4 points off first place, I think. But there are still many games to go, and I just have to tell you, there's so much fixture congestion right now. The things that I missed recording, it was 3 games, and it was all inside like half a week or something. I mean, my player's fitness is just so bad, it's impossible to explain. Yeah, it's just really frustrating. But either way, we have the first leg up against Barcelona, and now this is the semi-final. Again, I apologize. I for some reason I didn't realize that I hadn't been recording, and so basically I didn't have the file. Well, I haven't recorded, so obviously I can't show it to you guys. But we have this game against Barcelona here, and we beat Real Madrid, but we've had just such tough draws in the Champions League. I mean, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and now Barcelona. That's just disgusting. But I guess it does. I guess it's fun to play against these big teams, but especially this game was just so frustrating. You guys will see what can I say? Barcelona are just such a good team on this game, and they get many people say that they prefer Real Madrid, and to be fair, I prefer playing with Real Madrid. But when Barcelona and offline, when they play against you, they are just unbeatable. You know, Iniesta there with a beautiful goal. The players they have are just so amazing on the ball, and it's impossible to get the ball off them. I mean, they keep the ball like they do in real life. It's absolutely crazy. Now look at that chip pass and look at that finish. I mean, what the actual fuck? No other team in the game would do something like that. And that puts Barcelona up 0-2 in the 43rd minute, and that's halftime. So that's 2 away goals already in the first half, which was just really disappointing. And I was being dominated there. You can see 59% possession, 7 shots, and 4 shots on target from Barcelona. And I just had 41% possession and 1 shot on target and 1 shot. Yeah, and just 1 shot. So, what can I say? They were just absolutely obliterating me. And straight here from halftime again. You know, I can't say my defending was top notch, but just look at that. That's not even funny. That was, it's just so hard, you know, to play against a team like them. And every time I try to counterattack, I couldn't get through. Look at this again. Nani puts a good ball through to Aguero, but somehow Dani Alves is there to pick it up. And they're just, it's so hard to play against them. And just look at what they do with the ball. I'm trying to get the ball away from them. You know, maybe pull one back to make it 3-1 to maybe see if we can still manage to find our way into the finals by that tie in the Camp Nou. But you know, there's just such a hard team to break down. Look at the way they keep the ball. It is literally impossible to get the ball off them. Even though I thought I had it, no, Sanchez finds Busquets and Messi hits the post. And thankfully Urbana is there to put it away. But this is nearly the... Nani just finds Aguero there. And Fellaini goes on the run. And, you know, in a game like this, Fellaini is so important because every other player was being beaten except Fellaini because he's just such a absolute brute. And look at that finish, left-footed into the top corner to make it 3-1. At least give us some chance to go through to the finals. And, you know, that meant that I still had some kind of hope, but we're into the 90th minute now. And they're on the attack, and I'm just like, oh my lord. I think I could go on attacking here, which was a very bad idea. And just look at that. A great save, to be fair, from David De Gea, who... I have mixed feelings about De Gea. I think he's very inconsistent, to be fair. You guys have seen he makes some mistakes, but then sometimes he just does some incredible saves. But here Iniesta managed to find Alex Song, and I take the ball off him, but somehow they get the ball back. And just look at that. What can I say, you know? But yeah. Anyway, that's been it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly have. Again, sorry for the shorter episode, but if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and yeah, be sure to stay tuned for the replay of the semifinal. Yeah, it's been Psycho Horror here. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.